hold on here. Let me get this situated. Wrong button. All right. Yeah, 121 KS. Nothing in it. I don't want to be reeking like smoke walking into the woods. So, yeah, we're chewing nicotine gum. That's kind of our go-to anyways all day long. I'm a nicotine fiend, but nobody cares about that. What everybody cares about is going to the woods, having a good time, being safe, seeing big bucks, down in big bucks. So, oh man, I didn't get my GoPro. That would have been cool. Because I am going to get a big buck today, by the way. And we'll be taking you along for the ride here and there. And I just want to say good morning. Happy opener to you. Happy Saturday. It's seeming like it's going to be a nice cool day. 42 degrees right now. 4:34 in the morning. I only got to drive about 12 to 15 miles. Something like that. Yeah, about 15 miles, I guess. And then I got to start hoofing in. Yeah, we got a couple we got our eye on that would be acceptable for this year's quarry, and we ain't settling for nothing less. So I'll get back to you later on, tell you what's going on. Morning 2, and this is how we're looking. No pipe, no deer, no nothing. Just this. Oh man, it's been rough. But seeing a lot of deer, just not my bucks. They don't come in a lot, so I gotta be here as much as I can to find that time they do come in. Anyhow, we're going home for lunch, take a nap, be back to it this afternoon. Later. Oh, it gets worse. If you can hear it. This is a quarry that works during the week. And I bet these hillbillies ain't even cleaning up their mess when they're done. They were there yesterday too. Hey, go find a better place. Jerk offs. Here's the stand. but they see you when they come in over there. Oh, what do we have here? One more thing. Who you really talking to right now, boy? We had some bull elk come in and annihilate the stand. So we had to fix that. There goes the shooting starting. But we got her dialed back in. I wish those bull elk would come around more often, because I do have an elk tag too. And I can take, it's a hair tag, so I can take whatever elk I want. Cow, bull, whatever. So, but priority's priority. A big mule deer buck is what's on in our sight. Well, hopefully in our sight soon, later. Well, correction to my last segment, whatever you want to call it. It's actually Sunday afternoon, evening. Pardon me. We just got here, got the camera. No bucks showed up yet. Same does and fawns and whatnot, but we're not far from a quarry, so of course people like to shoot down there. And I don't know if you'll hear it while I'm recording this, but kind of annoying. I don't even think it affects anything. It's just annoying because they're down there thinking they're tactical army shooters or something, going ballistic. You know, I don't really like to go shooting very much. I like to plink a little bit here and there, but usually I just get the pellet gun out. Or a little deuce. No need in making all that racket and whatnot. But some people, man, they like, you know, I might have the little pew-pews, but a lot of them, but I have them for a purpose, not to just go out and make a lot of noise with them. Anyways, Sunday afternoon. All right, Pipers, tonight's the night. We're gonna make it happen. We somewhat fixed the beard. You know, you gotta look good if you want to feel good, and I feel great. But boy, we're gonna go get them tonight, man. Let me tell you. I don't know. You got to be positive, right? You got to think, oh, look at that sky back there. Isn't that pretty? But, you know, you never know what's going to happen. Expect the worst, hope for the best. No. Go for the best. Feel your best. Be your best. Well, something like that. I know. We don't like disappointment, but that's why, I don't know, me, myself, a lot of the times I do. I expect the worst and hope for the best, but man, you know, we felt good opening morning. I thought that was going to be it. That wasn't it. I've seen lots of does and fawns. No bucks to speak of. I did get busted walking in this morning. I couldn't tell what. Well, I got busted twice. Walking in to my stand and then at my stand. And at my stand, because I got a camera there. I know that was just does. Walking to my stand, all I could see was eyes in the light, a red light that I had on, so you see where I'm walking. So if I would have found my GoPro, I could have been logging all of this. It would have been fun. I could have put the head thing on or the chest thing on. Man, we'd have been doing it, but we didn't. So we're just doing little bits and pieces. It's Saturday afternoon right now, a little after 5, and we're gonna go get them, boys. Well, here we are again. Now, it's Monday morning, 4:45 in the AM. We're exhausted, but you can't give up. Even when it looks like things aren't going to go your way. So if you walk away and say, I gave it my all, then, and only then, you can say, I gave it my all. Not too good on the pep talk this morning, huh? Well, we're going to give it our all. Because if we give up, then we fail, no matter what. But if you don't give up, the odds are stacked in your favor. The more I'm out there making myself available, the odds are better that I'm going to get the action that I desire. Kind of think that goes for everything, don't it? But we're tired. We're sore. We're old. Nah, we're not old, but we are tired and sore. But we're going to give it our all today. We're going to be as quiet as we can, because that's the name of this game. Be as quiet as you can and move as little as possible. So I'm going to go do that. And we'll see you when something happens. I don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully few days of the season. I think, we got, after today, 3 more days. But we don't need those 3 more days because we purposely left late this morning because we're going to go ahead and get that buck today. Now, it's not going to be the big monster trophy buck. We waited out. They never came back. As soon as season started, they were gone, or right before season. And we got a smaller one. Not too young, though. We're going to go ahead and take that deer today. We'll be back in a little while here after I get set up in the stand and let the arrow fly. Yep. We've been out here all morning trying to find a buck. And there you have it. This has been a long run, and it's going to be a lot more work now. Now's the part we don't like. Man, but it is awesome to find them, and after all the work I've put in to get him, and most of the work was just finding him. It wasn't that great of a shot. He got gut shot. Just the steep angle that I was shooting, and he was quartering towards me. I thought I shot further to the front, but I guess I didn't for whatever reason. But yay me. Sasquatch Piper. Well, good morning, Pipers. Happy Friday. By the time you see this, it won't be morning. Might not even be Friday. However, I lost my lighter. How do I do that all the time? Anyways, we'll use a different lighter. Like I said, it might not be Friday. It might not be morning. But when I finally get to post this, but I'm going to go ahead and somewhat film my search today. Because I let one fly last night. Yeah. Had a nice buck. I hit him. I thought I hit him solid. But we're tracking him last night, me and the outlaw. And in the dark. And he we just totally lost blood trail. You know, his hoof marks from him running. I don't know. And looked around everywhere. Unfortunately, I did see a little bit of what looked like bile or gut. So I unfortunately probably didn't get a good shot off on him. That is never happened to me. Oh, it did happen to me, but I was able to fix that right away. He was a rifle hunt, and I shot him again, so he didn't go anywhere. But my biggest concern is an injured animal suffering. I'm hoping that's not the case. There's blood. Hopefully he's bled out and he's passed. And hopefully he's didn't run so far that I'll never find him. Now the odds being stacked against me on this, and this sucks. it rained last night. And if it rained here, it rained at the stand, because the stand's only 15 miles from my house. About. Maybe as a crow flies a little less. So, it's a real bummer. You just no decent hunter wants this to happen. So I'm praying that I find this buck that has passed. He's a nice one. He's not one of the big ones that I had at the beginning of the season, but he looked pretty nice. I know sometimes things change when you get, when you actually see him on the ground. And it was real low light last night, so it was shooting light, but it was low enough, and the adrenaline. I know he was one of two for certain, and I'm hoping he was the one it looked like he was. But we get a little excited sometimes, a little buck fever. So there you have it. Your old boy Squatch is on a mission. We had the outlaw helping us last night. Today we're solo. And you're thinking, how can you have the outlaw last night and be solo? Because we're not the same dude. I'm telling you. Anyhow, happy Friday. It is that. Hope everybody has a great day, and let's go find us a buck.